Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana Degula channel. Today we will try to understand the meaning of the word Brahma-Yajñaḥ, Brahma-Yajñaḥ. It's a very often used word. We keep on talking about Brahma-Yajñaḥ. What is that Brahma-Yajñaḥ? This is nothing but the worship of knowledge. Brahma-Yajñaḥ means worship of knowledge. It's also known as Ṛṣi-Yajñaḥ. It is one of the great Pañcamahā-Yajñas, which are prescribed in Hindu tradition. So this is nothing but the act of studying and teaching the scriptures, Vedas, refining our lives and offering gratitude to the great Rishis and preserving those divine wisdom and refining our behavior according to the teachings. So what is this significance of Brahma-Yajñaḥ? This is worshipping through knowledge. Other yajnas, unlike other yajnas, they involve external offerings like food, water, ghee, and then offering through fire, offering to the general public, all those kinds of things are there. No? Brahma-Yajñaḥ is a form of intellectual and spiritual offering. The study and transmission of Vedic knowledge are considered sacred acts of devotion. So now there are 5 great sacrifices. Deva Yajna, that is worship of devas through some rituals, whatever that has been prescribed there. This is one form of yajna. The second one is Pitru Yajna, offering to ancestors, what we call very loosely tithi, and then all those kinds of things, which we offer to our pitrus, our ancestors. Then Manushya Yajna, that is service to fellow humans, service to the needy, service to the poor, service to the suffering people, mentally, physically, all those things. This is Manushya Yajna. Then you have Bhuta Yajna. Bhuta Yajna is caring for animals, caring for nature, like whatever you do, this agriculture, all those kinds of things are Bhuta Yajnas. Agriculture, forestry, and then animal husbandry, all these things are, you can group them under Bhuta Yajna. Then you have this Brahma-Yajñaḥ. This Maha-Yajna is study and propagation of the spiritual wisdom, improvisation and studying and then discussing. Of course, there could be some changes also according to the modern day thoughts and thinkings. So you can, wherever possible, you can just discuss and then propagate this wisdom. So now this Brahma-Yajñam, the third aspect is, it has some connection with the 3 aspects, that is Shravanam, listening to the scriptural teachings from a guru, Mananam, reflecting upon, keep on listening to that teaching and then contemplating the teachings, how it is relevant, whether it is relevant, what is to be followed, all those kinds of things. And Nididhyasana is staying on that, or meditative assimilation of knowledge. You have to assimilate that knowledge and then internalize that knowledge which you have done through Shravanam and Mananam. Now, what is that in the scriptures, or what are the references that we have for Brahma-Yajñaḥ? In Manusmriti, it says, Swadhyāye naiva satatam शुद्ध्यात्मा vidhiyate. Shuddhatyatma vidhiyate. So it says, by the continuous reading or study of scriptures, the self becomes purified and attains liberation. This is according to Manusmriti. Even the Bhagavad Gita also says, Jnana-Yajña Parantapa Shreyan Dravyamayat. See that the sacrifice of the knowledge, the knowing of the knowledge is superior to any material sacrifices. The Taittiriya Upanishad also says, Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pravaditavyam. One should never neglect the study and teachings of scriptures. How to perform this yajna today? So this is a daily study, reading a portion of scriptures like the Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad or Vedas. This is how one can do the Brahma-Yajñaḥ. Listening to discourses, attending pravachanas, that is spiritual discourses or online lectures, sharing knowledge, teaching or discussing spiritual concepts with others, memorizing and chanting, reciting Vedic mantras and shlokas with proper understanding. This is one of the ways of doing this. Performing Brahma-Yajñaḥ. Last but not least is applying knowledge in life. One has to live in accordance with the Dharma and the Vedic principles in which you have studied, and then what has been taught there, you have to live according to that. That is the ultimate thing that one has to do. So to conclude, Brahma-Yajñaḥ is not just an intellectual exercise, but it's a sacred duty that connects individuals with the wisdom of ancient sages. Through regular study and sharing of knowledge, one pays homage to the Rishis and progresses towards self-realization. Viewers, with this we conclude this episode on Brahma-Yajñaḥ. I hope the video was quite informative. Please like, share and then subscribe to our channel. Please post your comments in the comment box on this video. Thank you.